With so many different scrub companies out there, it's extremely hard to figure out whether or not one scrub company is going to be right for you. Some people want to go for comfort, some people want to go for looks, some people want to go for durability, but we don't know which one is going to pass that test. So in today's video is going to be the very first video of our scrub series. In the scrub series, I'm going to be going over several different scrubs and seeing how well they do in several different categories. So stay tuned. Welcome back, Psych Dude family. It's good seeing each and every one of you guys today. So welcome to our first episode of the scrub series. So in this episode, I'm just going to be going over the scrubs that I've used throughout my entire career in the ER and some days whenever I'm doing either telepsych or I'm in the clinic. So in these scrubs, I'm just using my normal Cherokee scrubs. So these ones are just going to be able to see the baseline. I think they're extremely comfortable. I've been using them probably for the last 4 or 5 years. So these are the ones I love. But I went ahead and purchased several different scrubs, and I want to go ahead and test them out for you and see if you're going to enjoy these videos and see which pair of scrubs is right for you. So the first category that we're going to be going over is how does it look? So these are relatively plain scrubs. It's nothing too much of any detail. As you can see, it's not too long. So that's what I like about it. I am on the shorter side, so I'm able to wear these comfortably and not have it too baggy like other scrubs I've used in the past. I've narrowed down a lot of different scrubs prior to all of these new scrub companies coming out, and I fell in love with these Cherokees because I like the way it looked. And then yeah, it's not too long. I'm able to wear that. My arms are somewhat bigger just because, yeah, I'm fatter, but for the most part it's not that bad. Just to give you some of how it looks and how it feels. Well, not really how it feels, but this is how it looks. And I like the fact that there's details around there telling you which brand it is, and then the V-neck is not too much a V, and I'm able to actually look decent in just a plain pair of scrubs, and I like it. So definitely take that in consideration. Nothing too crazy about these scrubs, but it gets the job done. So the second category that I'm going to be going over is how durable they are. Well, I've had these scrubs for the last 5 years, so you know they're durable, but I'm going to be doing several different tests to show you if they are durable or not. I'm going to be doing squats, and I'm going to be reaching down, and then I'm going to be reaching up, and that's kind of going to be the baseline of how we're going to compare all of these different scrubs. Like I said, this is only the first video, so I'm going to be giving you explanation of the things I'm going to be doing, and then the second episode I'm going to be comparing the actual new scrubs that I got. It's kind of hard to tell because I've had these for so long, so they've already been worn in, but I'm able to show you what we're comparing and how we're comparing it. So here's the first test. I'm going to be doing squats. So it's pretty good. It's loose. It didn't rip down the middle. So I've used these for, like I said, 5 years. So I knew that wasn't going to happen. I've had moments where other scrubs did rip down the middle, but at that point it was like around the holidays, getting fatter, things like that. So not that big of a deal. So the other thing is I'm going to be reaching down, being able to try to pick up things. I know there's a certain way they want you to pick up things, especially heavy objects, but sometimes in that moment you're not going to have that opportunity. So reaching down, not really having any issues reaching down, and it's not that big of a deal. I'm able to do jumping jacks. I'm not really having any issues, no restriction anywhere, and it's pretty good. And then reaching up or reaching over for things, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It gives you enough room and covers you up enough so your underwear or your back or your butt crack doesn't show. So it's good, it's durable, I like it. I don't necessarily know what rating system I'm going to use, but right now, since I've used these for so long and I've loved them for so long, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because it's lasted me for 5 years. And you can't say that about a lot of different products you have or clothes you have, things like that. Which brings us to our next category is pockets. So I love pockets, and I love the fact that a lot of scrub companies come out with different type of pockets. So these ones working in the ER or working in psych or working as NP, I'm gonna need a lot of pockets, especially whenever I put like handbooks, I put like flushes, and I know we're not supposed to carry flushes in some hospitals, but I do sometimes. Put some pens, things like that. I wish it had a pocket right here, but it doesn't. It has several different pockets, so right here, and then it has a pocket on the side, and then it has a pen pocket, and it has another pocket, and then a small pocket. I like putting my wallet here, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, this has enough pockets for me where if I was running around in the ER during trauma situations, during codes, I have pretty much everything that I need at my disposal. Some companies don't have all that, and I want to be able to show you that this company, my baseline company, which is Cherokee Scrubs, has enough pockets for me. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets, and that's enough for me. And I know other scrubs have more pockets, less pockets, but for me, out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give this a 4 because it gives me all the pockets that I need. Which brings us up to our last category. How comfortable are they? So this is made out of cotton for the most part, and it feels really good. I like how it's tight in places that I want it to be tight and loose enough in places where it needs to be loose. And that's important as a pair of scrubs because you want to be able to bend over, you want to be able to reach over, and you want to be able to do the things that you need to do as nurses, PAs, doctors, or any profession, LVNs, CNAs, anyone in the medical field. You want to be able to be comfortable. And these are probably my most comfortable scrubs. Well, I haven't compared it to the other scrubs yet, but like I said, this is my baseline. So I'm just going to compare this for that. I'll probably give this 4 out of 5. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to tell because these ones are like the main ones I've used throughout my career. I've had other scrubs, but I've always gone back to these scrubs because of how comfortable they are and how well they fit me. It might not be the same for everyone else, but like I said, these are really good scrubs. I've got these off of Amazon. I'll probably put the link down below so you can go ahead and check them out and see how well they are for you. They have a stretchy band, so it's not a tie, things like that. But yeah, they're comfortable, 4 out of 5 stars. And yeah, so now that you've seen my baseline scrubs and you see the rating scale, so looks wise, I'm probably gonna go with 3 out of 5 because they're somewhat plain and they're not flashy. It's cool enough for me because I'm a male and I don't really need all of that flashiness. So 3 out of 5 is good for me. In terms of durability, I'm gonna give them 4 out of 5. Like I said, they are extremely durable. I've used these for the last several years. Whether I was in psych, I was in the ER, or working as NP, I was able to use these scrubs. So either 4 stars or 5 stars, but we'll get back to it. It passed all of my tests, so I'm okay there. In terms of pockets, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars also. I wish there are certain pockets, so I wish there were a pocket here, and then I wish there were a back pocket. I know there's different scrubs that have all of those options, but for these pair of scrubs, I wish it would have had that front pocket scrub. At least I don't necessarily need that back pocket scrub because I can just put my wallet on the side. And then in terms of comfort, I think they're extremely comfortable. I would probably give them, like I said, a 4 out of 5 because I know there's certain areas that I wish it was more comfortable, like different types of fabric, but for the most part, this is good for me. I'm not having any issues. Overall, I'd probably give these scrubs a 4 out of 5 just based on using them throughout the last 5 years and the comfort, the looks, and how durable they are. So I hope you guys truly enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is only the first episode of my scrub series. In my other videos, I'm going to be going over different brands. So the brands that I'm going to be going over are, there's Figs, Janu, Titanium Scrubs, and I'm not sure the other ones, but I'm gonna be going over those scrubs and you'll see those videos come out pretty fast back to back, and I'm gonna be able to just show you and interpret interpret my views on the scrubs and see if they're gonna fit you, because yeah, scrubs are different for everyone. I'm just gonna give you my opinion and hopefully it works for you. As always guys, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and click the bell button to be notified when I do come out with another video. As always, have a wonderful day. Bye.